In 1989, Kevin Flynn, who was promoted to CEO of Encom International 7 years earlier, disappears. 20 years later, his son Sam, now Encom's primary shareholder, pranks the corporation by releasing the company's new operating system online for free. Encom executive Alan Bradley, Flynn's old friend, approves of this, believing it aligns with Flynn's ideals of free software. Nonetheless, Sam is arrested for trespassing. Alan posts bail for Sam and tells him of a pager message originating from Flynn's shuttered video arcade after being disconnected for 20 years. There, Sam discovers a hidden basement with a large computer and laser which suddenly digitizes and downloads him into the grid, a virtual reality created by Flynn. He is captured and sent to the games, where he must fight a masked computer program named Rinsler. When Sam is injured and bleeds, Rinsler realizes Sam is human, also known as a user. He takes Sam to Clue, the grid's corrupt ruling program, who resembles a young Flynn. Clue nearly kills Sam in a light cycle match, but Sam is rescued by Cora, an apprentice of Flynn, who shows him Flynn's hideout outside Clue's territory. Flynn explains that he had been working to create a perfect computer system and had appointed Clue and security program Tron as its co-creators. The trio discovered a species of naturally occurring isomorphic algorithms, also known as ISOs, with the potential to resolve various natural mysteries. Clue, considering them an abnormality, betrayed Flynn, killed Tron, and destroyed the ISOs. The portal permitting travel between the two worlds closed, leaving Flynn trapped in the system. Clue sent the message to Alan, hoping to lure him into the grid and reopen the portal for a limited time. Since Flynn's identity disk is the master key to the grid and the only way to traverse the portal, Clue expects Sam to bring Flynn to the portal so he can take Flynn's disk, go through the portal himself, and impose his idea of perfection on the human world. Against his father's wishes, Sam returns to Clue's territory and encounters one of the sirens to help find Zeus, a program who can provide safe passage to the portal. At a club, the owner reveals himself to be Zeus, then betrays Sam to Clue's guards. In the resulting fight, Flynn rescues his son, but Cora is injured and Zeus gains possession of Flynn's disk. Zeus attempts to bargain with Clue over the disk, but Clue instead destroys the club along with Zeus. Flynn and Sam stow away aboard a solar sailor transport program where Flynn restores Cora and reveals her to be the last surviving ISO. The transport is intercepted by Clue's warship. As a diversion, Cora allows herself to be captured by Rinsler, who Flynn recognizes as Tron, not killed by Clue but rather reprogrammed. Sam reclaims Flynn's disk and rescues Cora, while Flynn takes control of a light fighter. Clue, Rinsler, and several guards pursue the trio in light jets. Rinsler remembers his past as Tron and deliberately collides with Clue's light jet, then falls into the sea of simulation below. Clue confronts the others at the portal, but Flynn reintegrates with his digital duplicate, destroying Clue along with himself. Cora, having switched disks with Flynn, gives Flynn's disk to Sam, and they escape together to the real world as the ensuing explosion from Flynn's sacrifice destroys the sea of simulation. In Flynn's arcade, Sam backs up and deactivates the system. He then tells Alan that he plans to retake control of Encom, naming Alan chairman of the board. Sam departs on his motorcycle with Cora as the sun rises.